So I started skateboarding when I was about 11 or 12 because my brother started skateboarding, and I think he might have, gave me like one of his old skateboards or something, and I just started cruising around on it. And then, I found a couple friends that also did in the neighborhood, and then my brother kind of stopped doing it after a while, but I kind of, fell into it and kept going. And then me and those other couple kids from the neighborhood just started getting like pretty into it and kept going. I'd like get home from school and just set up a bunch of like rails and ramps out front of my house and I'd skate by myself for like hours and just do that every day. And at first it was just like riding down the street and stuff, but once I started like progressing, it started becoming more and more fun, and learning new tricks is like a good feeling and all that. The first group of kids that I started skating with were kind of all they're kind of all shitheads, and didn't really, they didn't really skate for the same reasons that I was skating, They kind of just did it because it was like the cool thing to do. But once I turned like 15 or 16 and could start to drive, I started, going to skate parks and finding different groups of friends to skate with and that actually, skated for fun, not just like because it was like the cool thing to do. So that definitely helped branch me out towards different groups of friends. I grew up in Ellisville, which had no skateboarders really, no skate park, nothing skate-wise around it at all. And I kind of learned everything just from watching videos on YouTube. Jake Pratt had a very popular YouTube channel, and even though he's from Illinois, he made a lot of St. Louis, skate edits and videos, and he had a lot of South County kids, Webster kids, and he kind of made really sick videos, so it always made the kids skating look way better, and it always kind of seemed more appealing. So I guess he was definitely a huge,
Mm-hmm.
One of our friends had a VX 2100, so we got to film stuff, and that was always fun. We, just all summer long, just getting in a car with a bunch of dudes and going around skating all day, every day. I'd never been exposed to that before growing up, because in Ellisville there's 5 skaters in the whole town and they're not really good or anything. So once I met that group, I started to progress a lot more and had a lot more fun doing it and got to explore the city and different areas, and so that definitely opened up my eyes with skating a lot in St. Louis. Definitely the dude that everyone kind of looked up to out in West County was Nick Minardi. He was kind of this goofy older dude, but was amazing at skating, and he put out a bunch of video parts whenever I just started skating, and seeing him just destroy all the local spots that I show up to, and learning how to ollie or kickflip, and he's doing these crazy tricks into it. It was pretty cool to watch growing up. And then I became friends with him down the line. We started skating together. And yeah, he was definitely the biggest influence, or the best skater out there. It was really cool to meet different kids in St. Louis skating, because even it being 30 minutes away from each other compared to Ellisville and St. Louis, it's just 2 totally different styles of skateboarding, and they all kind of skated differently, which also opened my eyes up to different kinds of tricks and different kinds of styles. So I mean, yeah, skateboarding to me, even to this day, is just it's honestly just a good excuse to get together with your friends and do stupid things, which is always fun. Everyone, it gets harder as you get older because everyone starts getting full-time jobs and works a lot and move away. But I feel for some reason skateboarding they'll always make somewhat time for, and always kind of like to meet up and skate, which is cool. So I mean, it's just a good thing to get together and do with your friends.